Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. Last game was a much needed and satisfying 7-run showing and victory over the Tigers, who were dominating throughout the season so far. And now we are heading to Philadelphia, 4-7 Philadelphia, but nonetheless Philadelphia. Let's do it. Philadelphia was the team that I used in MLB 23, the show, when I was trying to do this. Obviously, I only got around 70 of the games done. So, but when I started it, it was a little bit late. I should have probably tried to do it earlier, like I did this one. I think I see that they have Ohtani. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. All right, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Um, their lineup is not too scary, other than that, which is why I guess they're 4-8. But Ohtani at any point is tough to deal with. As are a couple of those other guys. Jeff McNeil is just gonna rake hits. Key Brian Hayes is good. Like some of those guys have good batting averages for Starling Marte and Nolan. The guy's name I can't remember. So bear with me. But we're in Philly. We get to go visit Philly and certainly know how to play in this ballpark. We're facing Bobby Miller. Bobby Miller, I believe, is going to throw heat. I'm pretty sure that is what he does, and if that's the case, that's going to be hard to deal with. He's had a really strong start to the year. But Luis Arias has also had a really strong start to the year. Yeah, he's going to throw heat. This could be a real problem, because I don't hit heat well, especially if it's high heat. Oh, God. Just the curveball is also 82 miles an hour. This isn't going to be ideal, is it? I'm already scared. Oh, God. Yeah, 101. Okay. This is going to be a challenge. I'm going to have to find a way to catch up to it. And Arias does ploop this in the right to start, but that will get caught. The slider is probably going to be the pitch I have to find a way to hit in this series. Alright. Here's our lineup, obviously. Everybody's hitting pretty well. O'Neal Cruz is not hitting great. And obviously Tyrone Taylor is ass cheeks. But here's Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman, I think, was 1 for 4 and a walk in the last game or something like that. I don't know. He's had a really solid start to the year, though, overall. And he grounds this to second. On the sinker, that gets me a whole lot of nothing. And there are 2 down now for Castellanos, who hit the most mammoth home run known to mankind in the last game. So hopefully that will happen again, or at least something similar. Finally take a ball. Yeah, Castellanos, I think it went 479 feet. Like, preposterous distance. Oh, yep, that's exactly what I'm afraid of. The high heat that Bobby Miller is going to figure out that he can throw on me. And I'm not going to be able to catch it. It's going to be really bad. There it is. He's already figured it out. It didn't take long. And it's so fast with him that I'm just not going to be able to hit it. Oh, God. That one was in the zone. I just missed it. Okay, this is going to be a problem. I'm not particularly looking forward to it. But that's okay, because we do have Jose Barrios on the mound. He's had a really strong start to the year, too. So hopefully he can keep this lineup at bay as he deals Starling Marte a ball. Starling Marte with a 381 to start the year, so we definitely need to be careful with him. And hopefully keep him from getting a hit. Let's see where this is. Good pitch. I'm used to seeing these angles because of the Philly stuff. There we go. Now I get him with the high heat of 95. Not nearly as fast, but you know what? We take it. It's been interesting because there's been debates in the oh boy, that's Nolan Schonnell is his name, by the way. There's been debates in the league about like all these pitchers getting hurt and the way they throw now with the elbows, and like throwing heat is going to get these guys hurt a little bit, and I kind of agree with that. It seems to be the case. Like, people are focusing more on velocity, and that's getting their elbows more messed up. And I'm not really, and I'm more of a traditional baseball fan. Like, I like pitchers that are able to go late in the games. I like when pitchers are able to get wins. I like when pitchers are able to get strikeouts in a good way, as Nolan Schonnell flies out to Buxton. But yeah, all these pitcher injuries have been really annoying to deal with, and it's just because they're throwing, like, they're trying to get strikeouts, and when they try to get strikeouts, you often lose control. And when you lose control, it makes your pitch count go up higher, and that is why these guys aren't able to go late into games. And it's really it's kind of annoying to watch. I'm not going to lie. I wish guys like starters were able to go late in the games. As Ohtani just watches strike three. Maybe if I don't acknowledge him, he won't do anything because I barely acknowledged him at all during that at-bat. But yeah, that's my whole opinion on that. And a 1-2-3 start for Berrios. We'll take it. Oh my God. That pitch is like down the middle. And I chipped it like to second. That doesn't get me anything. I don't know. This could be the problem. Oh. And I get under that one, which can also be a problem. Okay, there's 2 down immediately for Cruz. Oh, it was strike 3. Okay, that's, you know what, I'm gonna have a, that was the first at-bat where I made him work, and it still results in strike 3. That's not ideal. Diaz flown in the right. Castellanos once again with a late jump, but because it was hit so close to him, he's able to make that play. And there is 1 down for McNeil. Let's do it. McNeil, a hit machine. Yep. But let's see if we can get him. Grounded to first. Matt Olson, 2 down. Good stuff so far. Hopefully we can keep it up. Hayes grounds this to Olson, and Olson gets back-to-back easy plays and a really strong Jose Berrios start. This might be the second big pitcher's duel because I'm not going to be able to hit Bobby Miller. That is like right down the middle, and I can't do anything but like pop it up to foul ground because it's just too fast and I can't catch around it. Alright, let's see if Elias Diaz can do it. You know what's going to be hilarious? Watch Diaz like fly out or something. Oh, jeez, that's even worse. Watch Diaz like strike out or something, and then Tyrone Taylor is the one person to get a hit. That would be funny. Oh, Diaz plops this in the right. Will it get down? It does. It's a base hit. Leave it to Elias Diaz to come up with the first hit of the game. He extends his hit streak to 11 games. The man is just a stud. He finds ways to get hits. And Tyrone Taylor finds ways to just not get hits. See? Oh, he broke his bat. He's going to get on first, but still. That's not a hit. But that's the first time he's been on base in a hot minute. I guess, we'll take it, I guess. Grounded to short. That will be a pretty easy play, and that is the inning. Okay, well, Diaz manages to crack the first hit on him. But, one hit isn't going to really do me that good when no one else can get one. Strike 3 on Dominic Fletcher. He watches the fastball go right by him for out number 1. Oh, got the call. Not the best call in the world, but we got it anyway, and that is strike 3 on Gordon. And that'll bring up Kevin Kiermaier, who's batting 9th. Oh, Kiermaier with the first hit of the day for the Phillies. Taylor able to make the play and keep them over at first, but they do get their first hit as well in the bottom of the 3rd. So far, we're playing them evenly. Yep, very evenly, as Cruz will ground it. No, Cruz doesn't ground it. Cruz will make the play. And that is the end of the 3rd. So, literally, match for match, pitching-wise so far. Chapman in the right, and he gets the first pitch, and that's a base hit. So we're leading off with a hit. Let's see now. We need to find a way to score a run on Bobby Miller. That could be a problem, but Castellanos is capable. Oh, he does drive one into left. Nick Castellanos in Philly hits out another one. Nick Castellanos has done it again. Clear the deck. Cannonball rolling. Nick Castellanos has hit his 6th. In his real home of Philadelphia. And it is 2-0 Pittsburgh. Did something bad happen? What has gotten into Nick Castellanos the last 2 games? He's clocking out home runs on those low balls. This one obviously is 100 feet less than his prior one, but they both result in the same thing. Scoring Matt Chapman and himself. And that brings up Matt Olson, who also drives one pretty well. But that one, I don't think the center fielder moved all that much. And there's one down in the inning. Ozuna with a drive. That one has no doubt about it. Marcell Ozuna, clear the deck, cannonball coming. He has hit his 7th. And that will lead the team. And he drives in RBI, I think 16 already. Absolutely impressive as all hell. And all of a sudden it is 3-0. I really hope that they don't recreate this inning like they did the last 3, though. That would not be great. But it is 3-0 Pittsburgh in the top of the 4th for O'Neal Cruz. Oh. And Cruz hits this right to second. And that is that. 2 down. And that brings up Mr. Buxton. Oh, that's a tough curveball. Good pitch there. However, we finally got something going. Nick Castellanos and Marcell Ozuna clock out some home runs. And now Barrios has something to work with. And that is flown into center for Buxton. And he'll get to it. 1 down. That's flown into left center. Tyrone Taylor gets Ohtani. See, I don't acknowledge Ohtani, and he doesn't do anything. So if I don't acknowledge fear of him, he's not going to hit me. Oh, he went for the high heat. How does that feel? Not great, I would think. Must be really embarrassing. Anyways, really good inning there. Shit. I mean, it was so fast. I didn't even see it. That wasn't great. All right. Yeah. I don't even remember the last time Tyrone Taylor got a hit. Like, it's been so long. It's been, you know that Titanic meme? It's been 84 years. It's been like 84 at-bats. As Arias shoots this in the center, but he hit it a little too strongly. And it went right at him to end that inning in a much quicker fashion than the prior one. Oh, he chased the high heat again. That's getting them pretty well in this game. 6 strikeouts for Barrios. He's been really good to start this game, knock on wood. Let's keep that going. Ke'Bryan grounds this to third. Chapman not able to make that play. And that's a base hit for them. They're going to call it a hit. I don't know if either of those should be counted as hits, but it is nonetheless. That's flown in the left. At first they didn't show the symbol. I was like, there's no way that ball got hit out. But it doesn't, and there's 2 down. And who's in the 8 hole again? Nick Gordon. Let's do it. He flies us to center. That is not bad. Buxton makes the catch, and that is the end of the 5th. 5 really good-looking innings. Oh! He should throw that more, because I get thrown off every single time I see it because of how fast his other pitches are. Anyways, Castellanos coming off a home run. And this one he grounds through for a base hit. I thought third baseman was definitely getting that, but it's a base hit. And Castellanos continues to cook in this one. Bring it for Matt Olson. As Olson drives this in the pretty deep right center, but it's not going to be far enough. once again. And there are 2 down now. Ah! I timed that right. It just did not get any good on it. Good wood on it. And that is the end of that inning. Strike 3, he watches it. And I will never say no to a watch strike 3. 1 down. Back to the top of the order. Got him! What a pitch from Jose Berrios. Strikes out Marte. And that'll bring up Nolan Chanot. Yeah, that. And he pops it up. Nolan Chanel. I'm going to say his name correctly. I hope I'm saying it right. And that is another inning of work down easily for Jose Berrios. And they are finally going to the pen, and I don't have to deal with Bobby Miller anymore. Ryan Stanek, who's also a little difficult to hit, but it's still no more 100-mile-an-hour fastball, right? What does Stanek throw? He throws 96. That's much more doable. Oh, hit that really well, despite the fact of how low the ball was, and it gets hit right at third baseman for an out. Also, he's throwing like 98, 99. It's not that much worse than what Bobby Miller was throwing, so it's still tough. Oh, bucks him with a drive into left center field. Please get down. Fuck! That felt so good coming off the bat. Only to have it just ripped from you. Oh well. 2 down. Diaz with a little ploop. I think that will get caught. And it does. To end the 7th. Another strong inning from the Phillies. Ryan Stanek comes in and deals with me pretty easily. And now we go to the bottom of the 7th. Oh, there's Ohtani, finally. Cracking a hit. The lead off this inning. He made him throw a bunch more pitches than he had all game. And then he cracks his first hit of the game. Alright, now we gotta be careful. Oh my god. See, here's where we go. Here we freaking go. The foul ball BS starts to happen when they want them to get hits. Like, he fouled off like 6 pitches, maybe 7 on an 0-2 count, and then gets a base hit. It's just a stupid way the game works when they want them to get hits. That is flown in the left. That's at least getting a run home. I think Tyrone Taylor will get it, though. He does. And that will end the shutout. But that could have been worse. Could have gotten over the wall. All right, 3-1 now. All right, good. He watched it. I get lucky on that one because he was getting good contact on some foul balls. 9th strikeout for Berrios. Really good game total overall. Oh no, Castellanos is not getting that. And that might get another run in. It will, because Castellanos throws it away. Yes, of course he does. And Dominic Fletcher makes all of a sudden the Phillies are right in this game if Nick Gordon gets a hit. Alright, good. Managed to escape that with keeping the lead, but definitely the Phillies finally started to get the bats on Berrios in the 7th. And that'll probably be it for him. But still, 7 innings of 2 runs is really good. I just got to... Now the bullpen. Let's see if they can prevent them from getting it back. God, Tyrone Taylor's just a useless thing at the plate. His confidence has to be so low. He has to have the amount of confidence that I did in high school approaching girls. Which is none. Anyways, 1 down. That is plooped into left. I don't think it's getting down. No. Made him foul off, or fouled off a bunch of pitches. Made him get to work, but it's an out nonetheless, and there's 2 down for Chapman. Yeah, I went for the low splitter on that one. And I get another inning of nothing. Aside from the 4th inning, I've accomplished essentially nothing. Now, I might regret this decision dramatically because Andrew Chafin has twice blown leads in the 8th inning. But nonetheless, we're going to try him out again anyway. Castellanos, what are you doing? Thank you. Good God. I swear if you had not gotten that ball, I would have lost my mind. But he does for the first out. And the first pitch, we take it. That is grounded to second. Arias. And there are 2 down. There we go. Andrew Chafin with a redemption story. Gets a 1-2-3/8. And we head into the 9th, keeping the lead. And then go to Brock Stewart. Castellanos with a grounder. Too short. Nick Gordon makes the play pretty quickly for 1 down. Olsen to first. Stewart covering, and there are 2 down. Not the best hitting performance on my end in this one. Oh, never mind. Marcel clocks out number 2 of the day. Marcel Ozuna clears the deck. The cannonball's coming. He has hit his 8th. 2 homers today for Ozuna. And he and Castellanos are the offense today. Now that one was right down the middle, so, you know. But, you know, I had to time it, and I did. 97's a lot easier to time, let me tell you. Did he go? Thank you. That is down the line. Great play at third. Wow. Solid. Derek Jeter-esque right there. But Marcel Ozuna gives us a little bit of a cushion, and we will certainly take it. And Josh Hader now will come in. Only his 3rd game to save this year. So let's see if he can do it. I wasn't great English, but you understood what I meant. Oh, why is Olsen playing so close to the line? That's an easy ground out if he's not. And now Ohtani has his 2nd hit. And that's a little terrifying. Now we have to deal with Diaz, and there's a tying run at the plate. And Castellanos is not going to get that, but at least it's going to foul. All right, good. This could be 2. Arias, Cruz, double play. And immediately out of that, now we just got to get Jeff McNeil to end this game, hopefully. All right, there's strike 1, good pitch. Let's just go quickly here, not even give him any time. Down to their last strike. I say just throw a slider and end Jeff McNeil, or he can foul it off. That's fine. Whatever, I wanted to throw a circle change to end the game anyway. Or he can get his first hit of the game. Fine. If you really... Okay, guys, can you throw it into Cruz, please? That's twice the sitting where he's had to bobble it into the ground. Alright, fine, whatever. He can have that. I just need to keep Brian Hayes out. Alright, let's be careful now. I don't like the contact they've been getting. Alright, slider. Oh my god, you gotta call that. I needed that strike call. Okay, he chased that, so that kind of redeemed it. Down to their last strike again. Let's just, you know what? Let's just blow it by him. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. And all of a sudden, we're going to have to go to extras for this game. If I don't give up another home run. Damn. I'm trying to go watch the eclipse. It's happening as we speak. That should have been it. Good. And now I have to go... now I got to go into extra innings. That's so annoying. Key Brian Hayes. Fuck you. Alright, extra innings. And I pop it up immediately, and now I'm already in a tough position. One down, Diaz. Tyrone Taylor's not hitting. So it's Diaz, and then we'll see. Ah, that gets me nothing. I was right to Gordon. And I'm going to need a pinch hitter here, because no chance. Mateo, because at least he can play in the field when I hit him. All right, Mateo. Let's see if you can do anything here. Get in the run. Nope. Yeah, that's not great. Not great at all. I come back into this park, and I immediately am dealing with an extra inning game, and I lost every extra inning game when I was with that team. Yoshida comes in. Alright, good. Got the pop-up. Arias, he's going to be there. One down. Managed to, at the very least, prevent the sac fly. So if they get a hit, they get a hit. And that one will be in a fly ball. Buxton is there, makes the play, and that keeps them at second as well. That does go back to the top of the order with Marte. Blown in the right, Castellanos, please, for the love of God, get this ball, thank you. Holy crap, that was close. But he does get there, and we go to the 11th. Brian Baker takes over, and Lawler takes over. Okay, and I'm back. I had to take a slight break because I was going to go watch the eclipse because it was going to be fun. So I have rejuvenated energy for this 11th inning. I'm still very mad about Josh Hader blowing that save to the Key Brian Hayes. The Key Brian Hayes. But, you know what? Let's just go win the game in the 11th. Either way, we'll be fine. That'll move him over to third. And that could be okay, potentially, if Chapman can hit one deep here, because the infield's going to play in, or if he can just bloop one over their heads. Let's see what he can do. Ah! Oh, he got the... I should have swung at it. That's tough. Okay, that means Castellanos has got to find a way to get a hit here, like a legitimate hit. See if he can do it. Not with that. Oh, that could... No. He's going to get it. Unless somehow that gets... Oh, the error! An error! You know, sometimes a little luck is needed in these situations, and that error has the potential to give me this win. So, we'll take that. Oh, come on! Chop the first. Okay, but you know what? We get a little bit lucky, but sometimes you need that luck. Alright, Tyler Matzik. We're going to have him go for this save. It's going to be tough because the runner is obviously on second, but let's see what we can do. Great pitch. Got him. Matzik with the slider on Shinwell. I think I heard him pronounce it like that. So I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Sorry, but that's okay. All right, Ohtani. Got him! The curveball. Even though it's right down the middle, he's not ready for it. And once again, down to their last out. However, that went very poorly last time. Got the strike there. Let's go slider. Hopefully Matzik can get it. Oh, beautiful. All right, down to their last strike again. They've been down to their last strike already twice. And here we go. Foul ball. Diaz did this already in this game, so. There we go. Matzik with a masterful closing performance. Now, Hader's going to end up with that win. Because he did pitch a good 10th. I'll give him that, but he did blow the save, so. That being said, you know what? We won the game. I'm still, a little bitter about it. But a win is a win. Regardless of how you get it. And we will take it. And also, we only won because of the error. But, you know what? Sometimes you need a little bit of luck on your side after having some bad luck. And Pittsburgh goes into Philly and wins. Ozuna definitely player of the game. He was by far the best player on the field for us. Castellanos had 3 RBIs. He was also good. Oh, they gave him the RBI. I'm kind of surprised that they would, considering that was an error. Okay, I mean, sure. How did they... Okay, whatever. As long as they give it to him, I'll let him have it. But yeah, Hader did pitch 2 innings, and that 2-run homer sucked. But he did... I give him credit for the 10th. He did come back and strong and delivered a really important 10th inning for us. And then Matzik was excellent in that 11th to get the save. And we start the 4-game series in Philly with a win. In the next one, hopefully we won't need extra innings to do it. Bye.